Today's video we're going to be doing very simple crispy skinned red snapper fish with a potato spinach salad. It's going to be really simple, and really when you're cooking fish a lot of the time simple is best. So I'm going to show you, I caught my record size red snapper this morning off my fishing kayak. So I'm just going to show you, I've got another video and I'll leave the description and the links how to fillet a fish. So I've got filleting the fish on there, but we're just going to move ahead, and I've just got crispy skinned snapper with potato and spinach warm salad. This is my beautiful red snapper. So we've got just, you can use any fish you want really, okay? You really want to have, for this dish, you want to have a fish where the skin is nice, crispy. So oily fish, salmon, you could have mackerel, anything like that is really nice. I've got some potatoes, just diced them up with the skin as well. Then I've got some flour. We're going to put the skin side first into the flour before we fry it. A little bit of baby spinach, and then depending on what type of vinaigrette or dressing you want to use, anything you might want to use. I'm going to use today, I've got this, I've used it before, it is really nice. It's a balsamic but with fig, so I've got some beautiful figs in it, and it's a little bit thick as well, a little bit thicker than your normal vinaigrette. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we get the potatoes on to cook. So I've just covered the potatoes with cold water, little bits of salt, and I'm just going to boil them. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, I'm just going to season the fish. So I've got in the pan here, I've done one batch already. We've got a little bit of vegetable oil and a little bit of sesame oil. So I'm just going to season the fish on both sides. I'm going to pop it into the flour, but I'm just going to put flour on the skin side. So put some flour down, pat off the excess flour, pop it into your pan, take your other piece, flour, pat off the excess. Now, as soon as that goes into the pan, the first thing it does, it wants to curl. You can see it curling. That's the skin shrinking in the pan. So I just push down on that fish, or you can just use a fish slice and just apply a bit of pressure. Let me separate those out a bit. And just apply a little bit of pressure for the first 2 minutes. So these are really big, thick fillets of snapper. It's going to take about 5 minutes for fish this size to cook. It's going to cook on 3 minutes on the skin side and 2 minutes on the other side. Next what we've got our potatoes. Okay. The potatoes are cooked. I'm just going to add some spinach. To the same pan that's had the potatoes cooking in them. So, skins over the top, little bit of salt, the dressing of your particular choice. So again, we're using big balsamic. Pop the lid over the top, and because the potatoes are still hot, they're going to partially wilt down the spinach. So it's going to leave that one to rest for about a couple of minutes while the fish is cooking. Okay, so you can actually see the size of the bottom of the fish. You can see the skin is crispy already. So you can always just pull it up and have a look. See how that is? Just going to flip the fish over. So nice and crispy. So it cooks for about 3 minutes on the skin side and 2 minutes on the flesh side. Okay, so the fish is cooked, potatoes are cooked. Now we've had our spinach in the potatoes, you can see it's still steaming. We don't want to fully cook the spinach, we just want to warm them up a little bit. So I'm just going to stir those potatoes, and we're going to stir the spinach through the potatoes. And that's our warm salad. So you can use any type of dressing. You could use like a Caesar dressing, you could just use lemon and olive oil will be fine. So once we've got that, we're just going to put the potatoes, take a little bit of the spinach, yep. Then I'm just going to take a little bit more of our vinaigrette. I'm going to take a little bit more of our vinaigrette over the top. I'm going to take our beautiful piece of crispy snapper, and that's our dish tonight. Okay, so you can see with tonight's choice of dinner, it's really easy. You know, the fish we've just fried, the potatoes are boiled, we put some vinaigrette in there with some spinach. I mean, it doesn't get any easier. I can do all of that in less than 10 minutes. Even the potatoes, we've left the skin on the potatoes because that will give us a nice amount of fibre. We've got the spinach there as well, so it's quite nicely balanced. Anywho, if you like this channel, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. If you press the notification bell, any new videos that come up will you will get notified of those as well, so it might be worth doing. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next video.